What makes the Patriots defense so damn good in a way that we've never seen it like this, DJ?
Well, I was talking to a GM about this the other day, and we were trying to come up with it. And I think they only have 2 players on their defense that you would consider top 5 at their positions. And that's what's incredible to me is Gilmore's a top 5 player, and you got McCourty, the safety, is a top 5 player. Outside of that, it's just a great testament to guys, playing exactly where they're supposed to be in the exact same leverage position that they need to be. And then it's just there's nowhere to really go with the football. It's incredible, and they change it up a little bit. I know the zero pressure look against the Jets. They don't do that every single week that heavy, but they find a way to get it done, and it's tremendous coaching. I was having a conversation with somebody else the other day, and we were talking about the Patriots and why don't people emulate the Patriots and what they've done. I said, well, they don't. I mean, everybody talks about Brady and Belichick. Well, you don't have Dante Scarnecchia for one, and you don't have Belichick for two. I mean, that would be the 2 people that. They are so sound in what they do. It's impressive.
Well, Scarnecchia, you're talking about what? What exactly is it? The game planning?
Taking whatever he has, taking whatever players he has, and not putting them in positions that they can't succeed. In other words, if you've got somebody that lacks a little bit of athleticism,
right,
through technique and through help, you're able to cover that up. Whereas you watch all these other teams, and they've got one weak link, and that weak link gets exposed week after week. That never happens with the Patriots. No matter who's out there, they find a way to put these guys in a position to only do what they can do.
Well, and you got the Sunday night game, and John Harbaugh out of the AFC, if you want to look at it, I mean, the most success in the biggest spots that anyone in the AFC has had against the Patriots, you'd have to circle Harbaugh at the top of that list. An extra week to prepare for this game. How do they have the weaponry and the ability to game plan and change things around in game to take down the Patriots Sunday night, hand them their first loss? Otherwise, if they don't, I think the Patriots have the 1 seed pretty much damn near sewn up.
No, it's going to be an awesome game. And I'll say a couple things here. Number one, whereas, a lot of teams get intimidated by the Patriots, not only are the Ravens not intimidated by the Patriots, they almost relish playing against the Patriots, even though it hasn't always gone their way. Haven't been in that building for some of those games. Like, it was something that they really, really looked forward to. And they felt like they could really punch them in the mouth and see how they responded to it. So they're not going to be intimidated. John Harbaugh's record in primetime games, I think they've won 10 straight. They've been phenomenal there. And then, Brady is not totally dialed in right now. He usually kind of finds his way as you get through the season, even though they're winning all these games. He's not playing his best football. So you kind of add all those factors up. I think absolutely the Baltimore Ravens have a good shot to win this game. And the other point would be the entire league's going to pay attention to what Bill Belichick does schematically to try and slow down and stop Lamar Jackson and this rushing attack, which is on record pace for the Baltimore Ravens. I'm fascinated to see what they're going to do there.
Well, I want to just, before moving on to what's going on with the Chargers and their offense, having moved on from Ken Wisenhunt, just touch on the Brady comment you just made, because Kurt Warner, our buddy, tweeted out an hour ago saying it's almost shocking watching the Patriots offense right now, so out of sync. Looks like a struggle every game, and visible frustration can be seen over and over. What's so different conceptually right now? They have talent, but it seems so difficult. Can't quite put finger on it, says Kurt Warner, who's watching that film. So you two are kind of saying the same thing. What are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's different words to say the same thing. They're not in rhythm at all. And some of it to me is just their inability to win one-on-one matchups when they get them. And that was the beauty when you had somebody like Gronk, who you had a one-on-one winner. You've got Edelman, who's a one-on-one winner. Right now, there's just not really a lot of separation. So I like to, when you're watching the tape, kind of freeze the tape when Brady gets to the top of the drop and kind of see, okay, what does he have available to him? And they're just not really getting a lot of separation. That's why, to me, my theory on them is, we've seen what they've done with James White, who basically is a wide receiver. They line up in the backfield and teams try and match him with linebackers, and it's a joke. So it's manipulating a little bit of the position of a player. I think once they get N'Keal Harry back, you're going to see them kind of use their big receivers now with Mohamed Sanu and N'Keal Harry. I think you'll see them start bunching those guys up, and then teams are going to treat them like wide receivers, even though they're darn near the size of tight ends. And you're going to see them just start mauling corners in the run game, and they're going to try and run it down people's throat to another Super Bowl.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.